Earlier this year, Sony introduced one of its most affordable phones in recent history. The new Sony Xperia L2 is an entry-level offering that follows the company's familiar styling principles, but also one that carries some new bells and whistles, such as a 120-degree wide-angle selfie camera and a fingerprint scanner that works on the US model as well. The Xperia L2 is launching on February 9th for the retail price of $249.99, which puts it in the same category with low-tier devices, and well below the more shiny offerings like the Xperia XA2. Now let's take a look at it and see if it is worth getting one. Interface and functionality. Sony's interface has been built on the same principles for years now. A light reskin of Android with no extreme amount of added features or background processes to bog the device down, a few new visuals and widgets, and Sony's signature apps. So, aside from the stock Android apps, we've got the Movie Creator, which allows you to choose a bunch of photos and clips and have the phone generate a highlights video for you. We've got the PlayStation app pre-installed so you can sync with your console profile. We've got the Xperia Lounge, which sends you vouchers, offers, and app suggestions, and a theme store. The Xperia X2 ships with Android 7.1.1 out of the box, disappointingly, not Android 8 Oreo, and makes full use of the stock features in Google's operating system. We've got split screen, we've got the Google feed screen on the left, and we've got the Google Assistant, of course. The app shortcuts, which appear when you tap and hold on an app, are present as well. Hardware and performance. The Xperia L2 is powered by a MediaTek 673070, a quad-core SoC that takes at 1.5 GHz, and has 3 GB of RAM. For day-to-day tasks, the hardware performs well. We had no issues with chats or browsing. Some choppiness is observable when using snap-cut lenses or when caching a 60 FPS YouTube video, but nothing to make the phone unusable. As for games, it depends on what you're playing, really. A simple tap action game like Breakliner ran great on the Xperia L2. Shadow Fight 3, which is a round-based fighter with 3D models, also ran smoothly. Then, we upped the ante to Rules of Survival, a PUBG-like massive online survival shooter. Here, the phone showed its low-end nature by dropping some frames and disadvantaging us in fights. Our impression is that the Xperia L2 does the basic smartphone tasks well enough and can entertain you as long as you respect its limits. Just don't expect to throw heavy games and apps at it and have it perform flawlessly. You get 32 GB of built-in storage with the Xperia L2, but only about 23 GB are actually available for your apps and media. For those who need extra gigs, a microSD card is available.